And you go to the doctor. And the doctor says, okay, you're 50 now. And you're going to need to now have a colonoscopy. And for those of you under 50, basically, what that is, well, actually the colonoscopy is not that big a deal. It's the day before the colonoscopy. Because what they do is they go, now, you're going to have a colonoscopy, and the good thing, this is how they trick you into it. They say the good thing is you're going to have the colonoscopy. And yes, it's not that pleasant, but once you have one, you only have to do it every 10 years. That's what they say. And so you think, well, okay, and it's it's a preventative measure, okay. And so what happens is the day before, you can have broth and Jell-O, but not red or green, and liquids, a lot of liquids. And then they give you a gallon of stuff to drink called Go Lightly. And there's nothing about drinking this gallon of stuff that makes you go lightly. Everybody over 50, when you get that stuff, what you want to do is get your iPad, your laptop, a big book, War and Peace, something, and you're going to go to the bathroom and sit there on the toilet and pull up your Apple and your iPad and drink your gallon to Go Lightly, and you're going to sit there all day. You're not going anywhere. You might try to ride to the door, but you're not. You're going to run right back, and you're just going to sit there all day. So just sit back and enjoy it. And so I knew this, and my partner one day said, we were just last year, 56, she says, you know, Vickie, baby, we should probably have that colonoscopy, because, so we hit 50, and then 51, and then 53, 55, and then she says, we really should have that. And I said, yes, I agree. And in our relationship, and everybody here, whether you're gay or straight, doesn't matter. When you're in a relationship, as a couple, usually have something one does better than the other. And in our relationship, I make the appointments. This is how it works. And because I make the appointments, I made hers first. But there's a method to that madness. I made hers first because Sergeant Patch is a whiner. She's a hypochondriac. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been with a how many of y'all are with hypochondriac right now? You can't raise your hand because they're going to get upset. And, because they whine a lot. And they're always dying. They're always dying. Sergeant Patch goes, I'm dying! I have cancer of the foot. You don't have cancer of the foot. No, look at this. Look at this. It's cancer. I have cancer of the foot. It's a blister. You have a blister. It's not cancer. No, I've never seen a blister like this. Oh my God, constantly. Well, matter of fact, we moved back home to Texas from Illinois, and we were driving around one day, and she goes, oh my God, we're in Texas. It's hot. I can't believe I live in Texas. It's hot. It's Texas. And I said, well, baby, that was our agreement. You said if I would move to Illinois and live with you till you retired, then you would move with me back home to Texas. And she looked at me and she goes, I didn't think we'd be together that long. So I made hers first. And, well, because they're also, she's going to set the wine-ometer. You know what I'm talking What we're going to do, we're going to put an IV right here in your knee, and we're going to give you some drugs, and you're going to fall asleep. And then we'll do the procedure while you're asleep, and then when you wake up, it's going to be over. And I went, here we go. And so sure enough, they gave her the IV, and I waited in the waiting room, and they came and got me and said, now she's done, everything went well. She's waking up now, so you can come on back. And I went, here, boy. And so she woke up, and I just waited. And she went, well, that was easy. That wasn't bad at all. Well, I went to sleep, they gave me good drugs. I got loopy. Now I'm having a high, and it's over. This was easy. And I went, whoa. Well, she can do it. I can do it. Because I got to be honest with you, I was going to cancel my appointment. And I was. I'm not lying. And so I thought, well, okay, that's okay. If she can do it, I can do it. And all right, that's good. And I already saw everything that had happened. So sure enough, it was my day the next week, and I had my Go Lightly. I got my iPad, and now there we go. You young people under 50, you want to keep this in the back of your mind. This is just something to hang on to. White wine and martinis are clear liquid. Yes indeed. Well, I gotta tell y'all, I had a good day. I did. I sat in that bathroom, I had my iPad, had my Go Lightly. I didn't have to get up, and every so often I'd yell, baby, Mama needs another martini. It was a good day. And then, so the next morning was my turn, and we got to the hospital, and met the same little nurse, and she was going to put a little IV right here. And I went, yeah, I know, let's go, I'm ready, let's go. And so they did, and they put me in. So I woke up. Well, when I woke up, there was a doctor and a nurse hanging over my gurney like vultures with this horrible look on their face saying, we're real sorry, but you have to come back tomorrow and do this again, because as we were giving you the procedure, you quit breathing. Your blood oxygen plummeted and your pulse fell. I'm sorry, did you hear what I just said?